Well, you found rocks.
Yep. Lots and lots of rocks. So where do I go from here?
Go forward and to the left, I think. Yeah, through there. Oh yeah, there's some Nasirian ships.
There we go.
So we're here in Nasser. We're not going to spend a lot of time here right now, but this is the Kingdom of the Red Moon. Greetings, welcome home. We are the fleet that guards the southern Danal Strait. We will escort you from this point. Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. Lead the way. I think this is as far as they're even going to let us, though. They're rather protective here in Nasir.
Mm-hmm.
Nasser and Nasir. I still can't decide how to say that. Thank you very much. It would appear that you have safely brought me home. As I promised, here is the Valuan passport.
Alright. So, this is what a passport looks like.
I haven't gotten that far away from home before. We can finally get into Valua with this.
They're so cute!
See, they, where they were operated... hold on. I must get going. May the Red Moon watch over you and light your path. Where they've been living on what they call Pirate Isle, it was pretty far away from Nasir or Valua. They were pretty much staying out of the main trade routes because what they want to do is hit random ships that are caught by themselves.
Yeah. Off to Valua. Let's not waste any more time.
Aye aye. Little Jack, full rudder. Turn 180 degrees to Valua. Full speed ahead. We'll spend more time here in Rockland later, but I really like the idea of a rock reef. So we can't go through those rocks before getting without getting smashed to pieces, and we can't fly over it because the air is too thin up there that it can't support a ship.
Yeah.
We can't go under it because the pressure down there will destroy us.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a very effective barrier.
Speaking of barriers...
Yeah, barrier of entry. Because when I first heard it was like an open sky world, I was kind of like, well, how are they going to keep you from just going wherever you want right away? How are they going to, like, structure the game? They find a lot of ways to wall you off from where you want to go. Ah, yes, I see you are going for the Alpha Storm.
As usual.
Pretty good. And if... Oh, he moved before Ica.
Interesting.
Didn't expect that. Is that a flying scorpion?
I have no idea. It's called a scorefly.
Okay, so it's
a scorpion and a fly.
Wow, I'm really glad. I'm really glad those don't exist. Could you imagine if scorpions could fly? We'd be screwed.
Yeah, kinda. I mean... certain scorpions, maybe. There we go.
Not all scorpions are poisonous, right?
Not all scorpions are well, I think all of them are. Just some poisons are harmless to humans, and certain certain scorpions don't even sting.
Okay.
Believe it or not, like a scorpion that actually makes a very good pet is the Black Emperor scorpion.
Okay.
Because their stingers are too small to pierce through human flesh.
Okay.
So, and in fact, their stingers are actually too small to pierce through a lot of things. So Black Emperor scorpions usually hunt using their claws, not their tail.
That's like the daddy longlegger spiders.
Exactly.
They can't bite us because their teeth just aren't big or sharp enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the case with the Black Emperor scorpion. They don't use their stingers to hunt or to kill prey. Like when they hunt, they usually use their claws. Their claws are oddly stronger than their tail.
I had a friend in elementary school who had pet African hissing cockroaches.
African hissing cockroaches?
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
I don't know, they're kind of cute. I wouldn't want to live with them, though, because they do indeed hiss.
Whew!
I don't know, I would find it rather unpleasant.
Alright, so we were supposed to go south, right?
Yeah, you can hit the Y button if you need to look at a map.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think to the left there, that marker is Sailor's Isle,
Island.
and it's kind of to the north of that.
Oh, okay. So we gotta go this way.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while to get used to. I'm still remembering things about this game. More score flies. I think we can just attack these guys. These things aren't very durable.
Yeah. Now that we have I wanted to get some special move on Drachma, just because.
Oh, so their attacks do things.
Okay.
I don't know what that does.
I think it was like, it looked like a silence.
Yeah, so I don't think Vise can use magic or, like, special attacks right now. Well, special attacks maybe. I don't think he can use, like, magic. Let's see. Yeah, he cannot use magic right now, so that's what silence does.
Okay.
Man, Drachma does so much damage.
It's only gonna get stronger.
Then again, like, he's like, what, 4 levels above Vise and Ica right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, just simple attacks at this point will do the trick.
So out of the party members we've met so far, who would you say is your favorite? Because I think mine has to be Drachma.
I just love Ica so much.
I'm thinking about it so hard, though. I don't know, it could be any one of these 3 for me.
Yeah.
Because Ica is great, and what other game coming out at this time had the main female character like this, like...
charming.
Not a little Mary Sue princess something.
Yeah.
Like, we have Fina to kind of be the, like, excuse me princess, but...
I also appreciated the fact that, like, in the last episode, like, she was talking about, like, creating a fake, passport, and, like... how did I miss them?
You gotta go a little lower. There you go. You're gonna drive yourself crazy trying to grab every single one, but...
I know.
The idea is just to try and pass through them on the way to wherever you're going.
Well, I'm getting them. But yeah, I like how Ica is not, like, above, like, doing some...
No, she's...
less than legal things to do what she needs to get done, you know?
Yeah, so that landmass next to you there is Valua, but that's not, like, where the entrance is. Oh, Hide.
Oh.
You found the guide stones.
Oh!
You made a discovery.
Hey!
To the north, the Imperial City Valua, caution, low visibility, Oh, okay, so
Caution,
it's like...
too much La Croix.
So it's like some ancients built this to point to where the different landmasses were, basically.
That's cool. Alright, good call. I forgot about that. Alright, so that's something we'll have to sell to the guild later.
Yeah, we can go to the guild and give them the information.
Alright, so...
yeah, stick to your right, I guess.
Menus!
We'll get used to it.
Yeah, I gotta go
it should be up and to the
this
left.
way.
So, like, north by northwest.
Aha, here we go.
Yeah, you got the searchlights. Valua is, like, super protected.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. What do we got? Oh!
Big
yeah,
fish.
this thing again.
Big fish.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep on going with the Alpha Storms.
What we need to do is, now that we got Drachma a special move, we should try to use all of our moonberries to get Ica more, because I know what her next ability is, which is also very useful, but the one after that is
I think I know which one you're talking about.
amazing.
Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, so I think we should try to rush those if we can.
I mean, Wevley, don't know what that does.
I think that's a wind-based magic spell, and it has a bit of an AoE to it.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know. But yeah, like, do we want to say what the abilities are?
Beyond this point is the Valuan Empire. Show me your entry passport. A passport? I got one right here. Take your time looking it over. Very well. You may proceed.
He's not gonna question the attire?
No. Well, Drachma is not a pirate. He just has an eye patch. You're making assumptions.
Looks like we made it through. We just passed the Valiant security checkpoint. That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think?
Yeah. I thought getting into Valua would be a lot tougher. Now all we have to do is sneak into...
Huh? What's that?
It's the only entrance into the city of Valua, the Grand Fortress. Valua is surrounded by impassable mountains, so that is the only way in or out.
Wow. I can't believe they actually built something that big. Vice, you had no idea what your plan was.
During the Valua-Nasser War, over 100 Nasser warships bombarded this fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by these walls. The fortress may be the strongest structure of the New World. Oh boy, it looks intimidating.
Look, it's moving.
You don't get in here unless they want you in here.
Oh, yeah!
It's a big cannon wall.
Woo!
Seems a little bit impractical, but...
I don't know, it's certainly intimidating.
I'm glad we have a passport.
Look how big it is!
That's gotta be like a mile high. Okay, maybe not that much, but that's like 500 stories. 500 feet. I don't know.
The door of the fortress only opens once a day to allow ships to pass through. The backside of the wall is completely lined with cannons. It was those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire Nasser fleet.
Defense and offense all in one. It's an invincible fortress.
That's where they're holding Captain Dine and Fina.
No prisoner has ever escaped from that fortress. Although I've heard that there is one way out.
Really? Then it's possible?
Yeah. After they execute prisoners, their corpses are thrown off the island. Oh!
That's the one way out.
That's just great. What are we gonna do now?
Ha! No one's ever escaped, because I've never tried. I love a challenge.
Let's go!
Don't worry, I will rescue our friends and escape from that fortress. Just watch me.
Oh boy.
I mean, I don't want to give things away in this game, but by the end of the game, the lists of Vize's accomplishments of, like, first person in the world to do blank are, like, really long.
Yeah, you're right.
He does a lot of firsts for this planet.
He is a very bright kid.
So will he be the first person to lead a prison escape out of Valua?
Out of this impenetrable fortress.
Out of this steel bastion of a country.
We're about to find out.
The worst part is they made the Nasirians pay for it. So...
Lord Galcian, your admirals have assembled, as you have commanded.
Excellent. Are we gonna meet all our admirals now? Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Oh, I'm so happy. I love these guys. And we recognize one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Admirals of the Valuan Armada, let me first offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization, as Empress Theodora requested.
What? What? How?
So, we finally captured one. Who accomplished this? Of course, I was the one to find her first. I crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice captain and she was taken from me.
I'm sure Empress Theodora is very pleased that she was recovered. Now, if we can persuade her to give us the information we need, it would be worth all of the effort we spent tracking her down.
You said that the citizen of the Silver Civilization that you found was a woman? Now that's something to get excited over. How old is she? Is she good looking? Does she wear leather? I like my woman wild and crazy.
You realize you're out of luck, Vigoro. The girl is the exact opposite. She is very shy and demure. Her name is Fina. She is currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Imperial Palace.
Very good, Admiral Beleza. I see that you are our espionage expert for good reason. Of course, being the head of weapon development, I have a deeply vested interest in the technology of the Silver Civilization. I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals. Fina, our new ally shall aid us in gathering all 6 of the crystals from around the world. As for you, Alfonso, you lied in your report, and as punishment, you are now relieved of your position as commander of the Mid-Ocean Fleet.
Oh.
And for the indefinite period of time, you shall be confined to Ixataka. You think that I lied in my report, sire? What are you talking about? You were attacked by the air pirates, and you deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Your ship and your crew were released by the air pirates and returned recently. They filed a full and accurate report. But our armada is invincible. Showing any signs of weakness is unforgivable. I trust that you will not forget that. Yeah, get wrecked.
Ouch.
This meeting is over. I want all of you to be ready to depart at a moment's notice. Yes, Lord Galcian. So we've met our kind of rogues gallery here.
Basically.
Except we're the rogues.
Whoo boy.
At this time, there is a Grand Admiral who is Galcian and 5 admirals.
Mm-hmm. Well, 4 now.
Yeah, because, no, he's still considered an admiral. He's just, they took him off the Mid-Ocean Fleet.
Ah, okay.
So he's an admiral, but he has no crew.
Yeah, he's now pretty much confined to Ixataka, wherever that is.
Yeah. So, this is the capital of Valua, huh? It's impressive.
It's beautiful, but the skies are so gloomy.
Valua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the Yellow Moon, the city is shrouded in eternal darkness.
Sounds scary. Constantly thinking that you lost all the data on your memory card.
I was trying to come up with something on that one too. That's the Imperial Palace, straight ahead of us. The area on the left shore is called Upper City.
Upper City?
The people of Valua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other. Only the richest people in Valua can live in the Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to the Lower City. It's on the right shore.
It doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that.
Hey, Captain, where should we land?
In Lower City. There was a dock there that repairs and remodels ships.
Aye aye. I'll bring us into the Lower City port.
Plus, we might have better luck there getting information and stuff than in Upper City.
Yeah, people in Upper City are a little bit snooty.
No kidding.
Lower City looks worse up close. Everything is so dirty and run down. And it smells like garbage.
Yeah, this is unpleasant.
We still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. Captain, what do you think we should do? I don't know, Vice, this is your plan.
I'm returning to the docks. I'll be overseeing the installation of the harpoon cannon.
Let's split up. Ika and I will check out the city, while you get your cannon. When we're done, let's meet back at the inn.
Sure. I'll see you two later then.
You realize that Drachma's not really interested in getting your dad out of jail, right?
Yeah, no.
He just wants his harpoon cannon.
I guess at this point, like, he does have a sense of honor, maybe, and he knows that he kind of owes us, I suppose.
Yeah, because we... well, we helped him find this cannon, and it's his lifelong aspiration to get the whale. What's it?
Harkham? Rocknum.
Rocknum,
Yeah.
the big purple whale.
But here we are in the Lower City. This is Lower City. The people of Valua are forced to live in certain areas depending on their status. So this desolate place is where all of us poor people are forced to live.
Yeah, Vice and Ika have never known class disparity before because they've never lived anywhere with classes.
Nope.
They just kind of lived in a crazy pirate island.
Aww.
Okay, so they're not dogs, they're Huskras.
Those rich nobles. They're so lucky that they get to live in Upper City on the other shore. They get to eat good food, wear nice clothes, live in big houses. Why did I have to be born in this awful place?
Because you don't have money.
Yeah, no, this is like the prime example of class disparity, and
You can try in that door over there.
this one?
Oh. There's a passage on the other side, but it doesn't look like I can get through the chain link fence. Yeah, they fenced off the ways to get to Upper City. Like, they don't even want you there in Upper City.
Jeez.
Unless you have money.
Alright. I guess we can just, like, go around and explore.
Yeah. It's a little dark here, so it's hard to...
I'm pretty sure it's dark here, but it looks just fine on the computer screen.
Oh, yeah, right, my TV.
Uh-huh.
Well, I know the character that we're supposed to find. At least I think I know what character it is.
I think I know who you're talking about, too. We'll get there soon. I'm just trying to find, like, navigate through this place. Thankfully, the navigation and, like, the maps around here are not that complicated.
Yeah. Who's this? Excuse me, but have you seen my husband? He should have been home by now. I wonder where he's wandered off to now. I hope he's okay. I told him not to stay out too long after dark.
After dark? You live in eternal darkness, lady!
Yep. Yeah, because the sky is always blocked out by clouds, like dark, dark storm clouds. How did they become the most powerful civilization again?
Well, even though life here is hard, really hard, and there aren't many pleasantries, I never want to forget how to smile. If you forget how to smile, you'll never have anything to look forward to again.
I think he might be blind.
Aww.
I mean, maybe that's just an animation they gave him, but it looked like he was reading Braille to me.
I thought he was drawing.
Oh, that's possible too.
What do we got in here? We got a treasure chest.
See,
Sakura's crystal. Nice.
okay, I'm surprised nobody wanted to sell those. But there's no chance to get from Lower City to Upper... Like, there's no chance to make money down here.
Yeah. At least not for now.
Like, maybe enough to, like, eat a little bit. Rotting garbage cans, but it doesn't look like anyone collects the trash.
Ew.
How about...
Down here.
Yeah. Who are you?
Hello.
This is the guy I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
You guys look like sailors. Stupid ones at that. Why else would you come all the way to see a dump like Lower City? Gotta pick his nose.
Well, well, aren't we a little obnoxious? Kinda reminds me of a particular someone when we were little.
Hey, I wasn't this annoying when I was little. Give me some credit here. What did you say? Are you trying to start a fight with me? The name is Marco. Everybody who is anybody in this town knows who I am. For such a short kid, you sure know how to talk big. Sorry, boy, but we don't have time to play with little kids right now. What did you say? I'll remember this, fools! So that's Marco. He's named after Marco Polo.
Alright.
There's a lot of allusions to different sailors and explorers.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that guy with the wrench and the like weird spinny thing on his head is named Pinta, which is one of Marco Polo's 3 ships.
Right. I'm tired. Just leave me alone.
Okay.
I believe this is the inn, for whatever that's worth.
Or the bar. Day after day, all I ever do is build value in battleships until I can hardly stand. I don't feel like doing anything anymore. Why can't I live like the people in Upper City? They get to play every day. It's just not fair. How about behind the counter guy?
Did you hear? Tomorrow morning there's going to be an execution at the Coliseum. I heard that they will be executing some air pirates that our Armada captured.
What? Is that true?
Yeah. There was a soldier in here earlier telling everyone about it. It's been a while since we've had an interesting show.
They make executions into shows? This place is horrible!
Vise! We have no time to waste.
So, yeah, I could... Even though it took them some time to get here, I feel like we did have time because the Empire would make a big display of killing a air pirate captain.
Also RPG ruling.
Yeah, but like Dine is rather prolific when it comes to air pirates. He's not quite on the top 10 list, but probably they took his name off that most wanted list after they captured him, though.
Nah, you're not wrong.
That's probably what happened.
I'm pretty sure the Blue Rogues have some reputation with the Value and Empire.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit of a, like, plot contrivance that Drachma's on there, though. I don't feel like Drachma's ever done anything that much to annoy the Empire.
Mm-hmm. And yet he has 3 skulls on him.
Yeah, I think that's...
He has to have done something. He had to have done something to the Valuan Empire to piss them off. He does have one of their cannons.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe he just stole a cannon.
The people of this town are forced to do manual labor for practically nothing. And they do it until the day they die. If we tried to resist, the guards would just kill us. I don't know if that's necessarily worse, though. We have no dreams, no hopes.
Or maybe, since Drachma's such a good captain, they wanted him to be a captain in their navy, and he refused because he just wants to chase the whale. So maybe that's why. Maybe they said, hey, enlist or die, and T chose to run. They say that in Upper City you can eat as much white bread as you want. I've never eaten white bread, only hard black bread. I hear people never chip their teeth on white bread. I'd like to try it sometime.
Wow.
She's so cute, though.
That is a very, 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 very... That might be the saddest thing I've read since we've got here.
I haven't had white bread in a while. I've been doing all wheat bread.
I'm a fan of white bread.
Me too. It's just it's a thing I decided to do for fiber.
Oh, yeah. What do we got here? Is this the inn?
She doesn't look happy to see us.
Are you going to stay the night? It's 80 gold the night.
You want to? We've taken some damage.
Yeah, let's do it. And let's give these guys something, shall we?
Yeah. I got another guy joining us, a big old man. He'll pay for the room.
You better be telling the truth for your own sake. If he doesn't come, I'll be knocking on your door.
Okay. If he doesn't come, then you can kick us out if you want. We'll be heading off to the room now. Vice, you're pushing your luck here. Drachma might just ditch you, guys.
Oh yeah, we actually get a cutscene here.
Okay, I think we did need to come here to further things.
I'm so tired. I can barely stand. It's been a long time since I've laid down in a nice warm bed with pillows and blankets.
I'm tired too, Laika. And it's not like we've had time to relax since we left Pirate Isle. Yeah, I think the little Jack just has, like, a cot.
True. And I don't think I'll be able to sleep right now, even in a real bed. I can't stop thinking about Captain Dine and the others.
I'm sure they're okay. Let's at least try and get some rest while we can. Who knows? When we'll be able to sleep in real beds again?
That's right. You've been cramped on a hammock in the engine room of the Little Jack for quite a few nights now.
I don't mind the lack of space. It's just that the engine is so old and it's so loud.
Well, excuse me for having an old ship.
Captain, I didn't expect you back so soon.
If you don't like my ship, you can find yourself another one. My ship wasn't meant for anyone but me in the first place.
I didn't mean anything by that. I'm really grateful, honest.
What's wrong, Aika? You're quiet for a change. I love how he can get a read on these characters,
Yeah.
like, even just, like...
He's constantly
a little
studying.
bit, yeah.
Tomorrow morning, the air pirates, our friends, are going to be executed.
They said it's going to happen in the Colosseum. They said that when they execute air pirates, it draws a huge crowd.
Public execution, huh? Sounds like something the people of this town would enjoy.
We've got to hurry and rescue them. They'll all be killed. Vice, what should we do?
Well, what do you think? Your call. Probably not the last one.
We can't sneak in, like, okay. This is always a bad choice.
Yeah.
Sneaking into the Colosseum, I think, is a bad idea because the huge crowd is just going to... Actually, no, we could also hide in plain sight.
Shrug?
Sneaking and saving everyone right now?
That sounds like kind of the, like, overzealous option here.
Yes, but... do we really want to try and save them? I think we should sneak into the Colosseum. Because if it's going to be a public execution...
That's what I was thinking. Now, for the record, that doesn't actually change how the story goes. It just gives you renown. Tomorrow we'll sneak into the Colosseum. Dad and the others will definitely be taken there tomorrow morning. We'll rescue them then.
What? You mean you're not going to try and save them right now?
If we start frantically searching everywhere, we'll probably get caught by the Valuan guards, and if that happens, we're all dead.
Vice is right, but it may get a little ugly at the Coliseum tomorrow. But it's our best chance to save them.
Yeah. So tomorrow morning at the Coliseum it is. Now that we have a sort of plan, I feel a little better. I think it'll work. Besides, we have the element of surprise on our side.
So that's our plan. Tomorrow we will break into the Coliseum and rescue everyone. Who's there?
Someone was spying on us. Don't let him get away.
Vice, need a lift?
Whoa. Mega's got an arm on her. I find it interesting that Drachma's also talking about their plan of how to get in, so I guess Drachma really does want to pay them back.
Uh-huh. I think what is he doing?
He's running.
We got action here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
it's
this.
Like a jumpy... I do not remember this kind of gameplay at all. Okay, sure. Marco.
Polo!
See, all the games I'm playing right now kind of are connecting.
Got
Because
'em.
I'm playing Uncharted 2 right now on the channel, and it's about finding stuff that belong to Marco Polo. Put me down, you freaking... You
glass-eyed freak.
Glass-eyed freak! What the... You're that kid from this afternoon. How can you tell when it's afternoon and when it's night here?
Good point.
So, what's it to you? Put me down now! Ow! You didn't have to drop me!
Vice, did you catch him? Oh no. It's that annoying kid again.
Who are you calling annoying? At least I don't have hair like a scarecrow! Heh, I heard everything you said. Now, if I was to rat you to the guards, you'd all be executed. This is how you die, kid.
Well, that really leaves us no choice. We're going to have to kill you now, boy.
Wait, Captain!
If you're going to kill me, then kill me. It's not like anyone would care. I don't even think the rats would miss me. I've pretty much given up on life in this dump. If I'm dead, at least I won't have to search the garbage bins for food every night.
Really? Good. Then you have no regrets.
Captain, he's just a kid!
Hey, Marco. That hole in the ground next to you, what is it? Oh, this? There's catacombs under the city. I've heard that they've been around since the old world. Now they're just sewers. This is where I live. Sewers, huh? Can you use them to get into the Coliseum? Yeah, it reaches the Coliseum. Wait a second. You were serious? Yep. If we take the catacombs to the Coliseum, we can sneak in without worrying about the guards. What are you, stupid or something? You're going to get caught. There's no way. Why don't you just give up and go home? Can't do that. Blue rogues never give up, especially when their friends are counting on them. Marco, if you ever went sailing and ran into a storm, with the way you're talking, you'd probably just give up. It's too rough. I shouldn't have gotten into this ship. I want my mommy. Is that what you'd probably say? What? Take that back! Even if you run into a storm, there's always a way out, no matter how bleak things seem. I've been in really bad situations before, and I always look for a way out. I'm in that kind of a situation now, and I'm not giving up. So what are you trying to say? Captain, Aika, tomorrow we're taking the catacombs to the Coliseum. Since we don't have to get there until tomorrow, we should rest tonight. Hey! Aren't you supposed to kill me now? You're going to be at the Coliseum with us tomorrow, too. You said that you've grown tired of living, right? Well, I just want to see something interesting. Well, I just want you to see something interesting before you die. What? You can't be serious. So, suicidal little kid.
Yeah, this game is not... It does not hold back on the dark factor.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that.
Now we have a plan. With our objective in mind, we hurried back to the inn, crawled into our soft, warm beds, and were fast asleep.
At least Lower City has the courtesy of nice beds.
Yeah, at least better than a ship bed. Morning came much too soon. The skies were so dark that it felt like the sun had deserted us. Quietly, we all hoped that this wasn't an omen. No, that's just how the skies are all the time here.
No fooling.
It all comes down to today. I hope we can save them.
Let's go to the entrance to the catacombs and get to the Colosseum. Either we all go home, or none of us go.
I like how Drachma is still on board with this.
Yeah, he owes us for that tip about the cannon, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we defeated Baltor together. That's some camaraderie.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright, so I think that's a good place to stop. Next time we're gonna be heading into the catacombs. That's gonna be a dungeon in and of itself.
Yeah, it sounds like it. We can't just simply traipse into the prison without some kind of dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you wanna call it then?
Consider it called.
Alright, see you guys next time for another episode of Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends. And where is it?
No, you went completely the wrong way.
No, I think, did I?
Maybe. We'll find the catacombs for next time.
Alright, see you guys next time.